You're sitting around asking yourself what exactly it is that you want to do with yourself and what exactly makes you so special and so unique. You're probably sitting around wondering how you could be like somebody else or look like somebody else, or maybe even follow the same path that other people follow. Let me let you in on a little secret. Nobody gonna do you better than you. You have to realize that what makes you unique is when you start to realize that you are a unique individual. They always go around saying that imitation is the best compliment. There's no reason for you to imitate anyone. Now maybe you can find yourself in a position where you can be inspired by others. But at the end of the day, you have to figure out what makes you tick, what makes you unique, what makes you special. You can't put yourself in a position focusing on what other people are doing, and if you feel that that's the direction you need to go. And maybe your uniqueness may not satisfy other people. The fact of the matter is you got to be unique within yourself, and you got to believe in yourself. Just think about it. Take a moment and think about it. There are a lot of things that you see on television, YouTube, you name it. And you ask yourself, how did this person get to that level? What is it that they got that I don't got? Or maybe they don't have what you have, and maybe you don't have what they have. But long as you have the right attitude and the right mind frame to understand that maybe it's just not your time yet. But you got to keep working on your craft. You got to keep digging in a little bit more and find your own uniqueness. Make sure you stand out. Don't be like everybody else. Just because somebody's jumping in the ocean don't mean you got to jump in the ocean with them. Sometimes you just got to be able to take your own path and your own walk in life until you figure out exactly what it is that's going to make you better and what's going to make you stand out. And once you find that true belief within yourself, make it grow, make it unique even more. And don't be feeling sorry for yourself because it didn't work out the first time or the second time or even the third time. Doesn't matter how many times you go after it, as long as you're going after it. Everybody wants to be unique, or everybody wants to be special. But sometimes when people find themselves being lazy, they tend to follow somebody else's path. They figure, hey, if he can do it, or if she can do it, I can do what they doing. Don't do what they doing. Do what you got to do to make yourself stand out. Everybody wants to be like everybody else. You don't need to be like everybody else, because if it was meant for you to be like somebody else, you would be exactly where they are right now. Sometimes you just got to crawl, as they say, before you walk. And if crawling don't work, if walking don't work, and even if running don't work, you wallow on the ground, the dirt, or mud, whatever it is, until you find your way in the place you need to be. You can't rush it, but you can trust it. You can believe in it, and you can understand it. But if you're not understanding the possibilities of what it means to be unique, then you're going to find yourself being like everybody else. Don't be a rerun. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Don't be complacent with yourself. Realize that as long as you got things going on in your life, there are things that you can do to change it. Manifest and claim what's yours. Don't worry about what other people are thinking about or what they're feeling about, or if they're telling you your uniqueness just doesn't work. Well, that's their problem. What are you going to do? Because I promise you, if you quit because someone else is telling you that your stuff doesn't work, then shame on you. Shame on you for giving up on you. Shame on you for giving up on letting other people dictate your life and tell you what they think you ought to be doing when you should be figuring out what to do for your own life. Now, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, but I'm here to tell you to be unique. Be unique because you are a unique individual. I'm here to tell you that right now that you can be more than what you think you are as long as you believe in it. Belief is strong. Faith is even stronger. If you don't have these qualities, if you don't have these abilities, then your uniqueness will fall to the wayside. And then you right back where you start. Don't be a carbon copy of someone else. Be the best makeup of yourself. Be unique. Be strong. Be powerful. And from the bottom of my heart, you continue to conduct your business.